Cracking the code, understanding variables and basic algebra. Hello everyone. Welcome to our journey into the fascinating world of basic algebra. Today, we're diving deep into a fundamental concept, understanding variables. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp on what variables are and how they work in algebraic expressions. Let's get started. In everyday life, we encounter situations where something is unknown. In algebra, we represent these unknowns with variables. A variable is a symbol, often a letter like XXX, YYY, or Z's, that represents an unknown number. Think of it as a placeholder for a number we either don't know yet or one that can change. For example, let's say you have some apples, but you don't know exactly how many. Instead of a specific number, you could represent this uncertain amount with a variable. Let's call it AAA for apples. When we combine variables with numbers and operations, like addition or multiplication, we get what's called an algebraic expression. Imagine you have 5 apples and someone gives you an unknown number of apples, represented by the variable AAA. The total number of apples you now have can be represented as 5 plus A5 plus A5 plus A. Similarly, if you had AAA apples and you wanted to double them, the expression would be 2A2A2A. Variables are essential in algebra for several reasons. 1. Representing unknowns. As mentioned earlier, variables allow us to work with numbers even when we don't know their exact values. 2. Formulating equations. With variables, we can create equations that represent real-life problems. For instance, if you know the sum of two numbers is 10, but you only know one of the numbers is xxx, the equation would be x plus 10 minus x equals 10x plus 10x equals 10x plus 10 minus x equals 10. 3. Flexibility. Variables provide flexibility. An equation like y equals 2x plus 3y equals 2x plus 3y equals 2x plus 3 can represent countless scenarios, just by changing the value of xxx. While variables can represent any number, a constant is a value that does not change. In the expression 3x plus 4 3x plus 43x plus 4, xxx is the variable. Its value can change, but 3 and 4 are constants. The beauty of algebra lies in its dance between the known, constants, and the unknown, variables. And that wraps up our deep dive into variables in basic algebra. Remember, variables are simply placeholders for unknown numbers, allowing us to solve problems and create mathematical models for various situations. Keep practicing, and soon, working with variables will become second nature to you. Thanks for joining, and happy learning!